What was the silent majority in the 1960 election? Imagine a time when loud protests and fiery speeches filled the streets, yet behind the scenes, millions of Americans stayed quiet. They didn't march or shout, but they had strong opinions about the direction of the country. During the 1968 election, a phrase emerged that captured this group's feelings. The silent majority referred to a large part of the population who preferred stability over chaos. They were mainly middle-class white Americans who felt uneasy about the rapid social changes happening around them. They didn't participate in the civil rights protests or anti-war demonstrations, but they cared deeply about law and order. In the year of the election, many of these Americans felt alienated by the upheaval of the 60s. They saw protests, riots, and social movements as threats to the traditional values they held dear. They worried about rising crime, the Vietnam War, and what they saw as a breakdown of social norms. They believed that the country needed to return to a sense of stability and respect for authority. Richard Nixon, the Republican candidate, understood this mood well. He focused his campaign on restoring order and ending the chaos. Nixon promised to bring peace to Vietnam and to uphold the moral fabric of America. His message resonated with those who felt overlooked in the loud debates of the time. After Nixon's victory, he made a famous speech where he directly addressed the silent majority. He asked for their support, calling them the true backbone of America. This group's backing was vital for Nixon's win. It also influenced his policies, like the law and order stance and the Southern strategy, which aimed to attract white voters in the South resistant to civil rights changes. From a nostalgic point of view, the silent majority symbolizes a longing for a simpler, more predictable America. They wanted to go back to a time when social change was slower and national unity was stronger. Their rise marked a shift in politics, signaling the end of the liberal post-war consensus and the start of a more conservative era. So, in essence, the silent majority was the quiet force behind Nixon's victory, representing Americans who preferred stability and traditional values over the social upheaval of the 60s. Their support helped shape the political landscape for years to come.